Wow, good morning. Today, longest run of the year. I'm going to head on the Tamara Way, which goes all the way to Morwenstow near Bude. It's 80 odd miles. I've got to catch Tall Point Ferry, got to catch a train to get back over the Tamar, and then head all the way through the night up through Tamar Valley to the source of the river at the Tamar Lakes, and then across over to the coast path. Fantastic expedition of mine. I'll keep you updated as we go. Well, it's going to be full of pretty things. Here we are. There's Plymouth, way over there. So what's my strategy today? Well, it's sort of split in two halves, except it's not half in distance. So the first section, or the first phase, I got a time restriction of hitting a station at Beer Alston for a 1704 train, which gets you across the Castop Viaduct. It's only a 6-minute train journey, but it's a long way around if you miss that, or a 2-hour wait. So obviously I've given myself plenty of time to get to Beer Alston. 9 hours I've allocated to do. It's around about 50 kilometres, just under 50k. So give me plenty of time. I can relax a bit. I'll feed at the local store, Thomas and Foliot. Have a good feed there, and then I'll catch a train. There you go. We got away from Plymouth, he's over there. And over there. That's where we came from. That way. Here we go. I think I'm dead lucky with the weather. We've had Storm Agnes that just passed through 2 days ago. I think it's going to be like this the next 2 days. Fantastic. Off the lanes a bit through Birkins Wood. I think the whole route is probably mostly lanes, maybe 60% lanes, perhaps more, and then a few cut throughs like this. It just breaks it up a bit. Also, helps not getting too wet. Oh, look, here's another inlet. Look at that. Fantastic. Tides that, of course. Through the town, Tall Point. It's a bit awkward. There's no real signs to follow, so sort of finding your way around the back of the houses. But I think I'm here. Yeah, come over there. So that right over there, where I started, at Kreml. It's right on the end of the, on the other side of the river. One there. Excellent. Down on the ferry now. Let's have a rest for 5 minutes. Then we head on around that side there. Come on. Stage 2 now, which is from the ferry to the Tamar Bridge. Not really much to say here, just gone past Devonport docks, behind those barbed wire fence and walls. Canterbury Creek Nature Reserve. That's where I'm heading. Down in there. We come out of St Budo, coming to this little nature reserve. Just a nice welcome break as we exit Devonport. Not too far away from the Tamar Bridge, which soon get visibility of it. But over 2 hours in, doing alright, just going nice and steady. Nothing at this time really to worry about. Just keep moving nice and easy. Well, there's the first proper view of the Tamar crossing. Tamar Railway Bridge by Isabard Kingdom Brunel, and of course the suspension bridge. There it is. Oh. You have to look out for these. Quite hard to spot, especially in the city. That shouldn't be long before I'm out of the city. There we are, look at that. All the way around outside. Lovely. That's Tamton Foliot. Been there on my first proper rest. It's very peaceful. Bird's Head Wood. Just going around another inlet, the estuary, in and out, and then I'll head up the hill to Tamton Foliot. My sit down break. Look at that, foxes. Very peaceful here. Well, this is coming up to the end of the section of the Tamara Coast to Coast Way. And it has Tamton Foliot, of course. Just returning back up this estuary to the other side of those trees. Lovely houses up around here. I feel okay. Look forward to a nice rest here. This will be 30 kilometres in. Ooh. Well, I never expected to get wet feet. Hey ho. Across the river we go. Oh. Nice one. Followed by a nice big climb. Refreshing though. This is proper trail running, this is. You know, little trails up through the trees. Feel like I got a second wind after that food and rest. I'm going to obviously look forward to a train journey, although that's only 6 minutes, but I should be there, you know, well before the train, so I can have a good rest, just recharge and get ready for the last, or the next bit, the night section. So we're heading over there. First we trekked all these woods. Well, we crossed here somehow. I'm going to assume to keep my feet dry. Looks like there's a little stone bridge or step, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Oh yeah. Not bad. Okay. There he goes. Whoops. It's quite slippery. Well, that was lucky. I thought I had to walk through that. But there's a little stone bridge. Wonderful. Ah. Oh. There we go. I was right over there just a while back. Up to those houses, crossed over and along here. Now this is Beer Ferris, which is the official end of this section 2 in the route, starting section 3A, which takes me to Beer Alston for catching the train, to Cowstock, which is then section 3B to Guns Lake. As you come back down to the estuary again, you can just see Tamara Bridge, which only looks a few miles away, which from here it probably is. We're about to go all the way up there, straight back round again. So we're heading that way. Into the mud. It's quite a good section, this. Planked along the wet ground. Helps walkers, I suppose, and me. There we are, past Weir Quay. That's over 40 kilometres, over 6 hours, so quite a bit up. I don't feel like I'm going pretty quick, but I'm 6 hours, 40 k's. Quite pleased, so see how long I keep that one up. But I'll have a good rest shortly anyway. Oh god, god. Still nice and warm. There we are. Out there, it's Cots Hill. The house is up in the woods. Around the corner of that is Cowstock. And if I stayed on this side of the river, which I'm not, you get to Morwellan Quay. Anyway, down we go. Quite pretty little footpaths. Yeah, you know, it's wet on the ground, so you try and keep dry. And you've got these nice planked areas, and steps, of course. And we're back out into the field. But the grass has got dry now, so I don't get wet feet, as long as it's not too long. Right. See where this one takes us. What do you reckon, left or right? Probably up here. Over there is Cots Hill. Can't really see much of it through the trees. National Trust. Very pretty. And up there in the house, in the woods somewhere, might see it later on, is a house. I should come see it. There's a viaduct. As we go underneath it, as we do that, look what it says. 100 to go. I hope you don't mind cows. I'm hoping this goes up to the station, because yeah, that bit wasn't marked very well, so yeah, I come up by the road. You're actually supposed to come up over there. But bless them, a nice farmer said, do you want to lift in the back of a truck for me? A little buggy thing. I could have taken him up on the offer, but that would be cheating. Anyway, bit of a loop around and then I'll get to the station. Oh, a few minutes, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe. I've got 40 minutes for the train, so there's plenty of time. Some say I went on a train. A few minutes. Nice rest. Some food. And then meet in hot food at 6 o'clock. There's a leave Cowstock. Head around here and then back up that hill. Very close to the bridge at Gunners Lake. Village is just up to my left.
Oh. How are you?
Oh.
Come in and sit down.
Whacked. So into the darkness now. Just losing the light. Fed well with Karen, so thank you, Karen. So here we are. We have a few pictures like this, but I won't film too much in the evening. It's looking good so far. Different coat, change of clothes, all good. Or a banana for later. Now that is always a worry at night time. Interesting. That was hard work.
trying to walk from one side to the other side. Hello, sir.
That's
Hello,
Paul.
Tamara Way.
Oh dear.
On team.
Feel a bit rubbish actually. Having a cup of tea and a rest. Oh. Anyway, lifting. Yeah, so nearly at Bridgewall. Can't see him very well, but I'm sore feet really bad. But 110k in, 40 to go. Let's crack on with it. Okay, so the darkness is done. My escorts have left me. Thank you, Paul, for escorting me on the longest leg and the most difficult one. And thank you, Ange, for the cakes and soup and things and the little walk as well. So thank you for that. How do I feel? Well, you know what? The soles of my feet, it's like walking on needles now. So got to get into a rhythm, and I can block it. But if you stop or change direction, it's quite sore. So, but actually, the rest of me, I'm fine. I don't have any sore joints. My muscles are weak, but they're certainly not sore. So I'm actually quite in good shape. It's a real shame because I think what I did is I put some clip dry socks on when my shoes were still wet from a few fields I had to go through. So I should have actually left the old socks on to allow the water in my shoe to come out. But it doesn't matter now, it's done. The soles of my feet are not blistered, but feels like the skin sort of come away, delaminated, so I can feel it moving around. So it's very, very uncomfortable. Anyway, doesn't matter. I got 33 kilometers to go and a breakfast stop in about 2 hours time. Thank you, Karen. See you in a bit. This here is a monster hill. Oh my goodness me. And I got some cows in it. Let's see how they behave. Oh dear. Actually, it doesn't hurt on my feet, to be honest, because I'm pushing down on my heels because I'm going uphill. So I'm not putting the pressure on my midfoot, which is maybe an adjustment. It's not probably the correct form. It doesn't hurt so much. But this grass made my feet wet again. Oh. Yeah, it looks lovely, lush green grass, but it's soaking wet. It's absolutely wrecked my feet. And now we've got to find a way out of the field. I think it's through Stinger Alley. Look at this. Oh, there we go. Ah, not wet grass, at least. If we get on that, oh, that's when your feet are sore, you then sting your legs. Oh no, these pebbles. Ow. Right, so I'm going to moan on these videos now because it hurts. But emotion, I'm great. Although my muscles are tired, if it weren't for my feet, I could probably still run, which is annoying because rather said that bit stiff getting over here, and then I've got to climb over here. Oh, into a muddy field. What a surprise. Ow. Ooh. Let's get started again. Right, so this hurts, uneven ground. That's what hurts. Anyway, man up, put up with it, yeah, big wussy. Oh, come on. Park that. What you gotta do is you gotta park it, get it. The trouble is it's not consistent when it's on the ground, on the road. It's like just consistent, boom, boom, boom. So you can manage it. When it's uneven ground, it hurts every aspect of your feet, but different parts of it, depending on what part of the foot you hit first. Anyway, we've all done it. Come on, we're getting there. Just when you think the climbing is over, get this, what's I supposed to do here? With crampons and a rope. Oh, oh dear. Oh, it's not so bad. Oh, a few steps. Oh. Oh. Yeah. And look who just turned up.
So Phil's going to walk a little bit with you, and I'm going to meet you at Lower Tamar Lakes.
Yeah, thank you. Along the Bude Aqueduct, takes us almost all the way to Tamar Lower Lakes. Oh, 4k today, then breakfast. Here we go, Lower Tamar Lakes we are, and I go to the Upper Tamar Lakes, have a late breakfast. Look who we've got to be met with. Hello little man, remember me?
Oh yeah.
East Eulston, that is a spring for the Tamar River. It's not far away now, but we don't actually go there. Come on, you fucking idiot. I'll try and find my way down now to Marsland Water. It's down there, and you follow it along to the coast path. But oh, really sore. Fell over, couldn't get up. But here I am, cracking on with it. So this wood's been an absolute nightmare trying to get through. Couldn't find my way through. fell over, couldn't get up. Anyway, we're here, which I think is the right path. Should take us to the coast path. One hopes. 6.6 to go. Nearly there. What a way to finish. Huh. Right. Oh. Yes!